Where was God when this happened? Right there. Pillar of fire, pillar of cloud. Was it clear that God was with them? What had just happened down in Egypt? Oh yeah, the 10 plagues had just happened, including the last one, the Passover, where God had kept the children of Israel safe as they painted the blood of the lamb on their doorposts, and the angel of death passed over. And had they seen God's power? Yes. Was it ultimately, brutally even clear that it was God who was doing all this? Yes. Was it clear that God was with them? Yes. And what are the Israelites doing? Crying out in fear. Are you kidding me? Where's God? He's right there. Was there any reason for them to be terrified and discouraged and afraid? No. How proper God would have been if he'd have struck them down right there. But he didn't. He was incredibly patient with them, just as he is incredibly patient with you and with me. I dare say there are plenty of times in each one of our lives where we're anxious, worried, nervous, afraid. Oh yeah, where is God? Right there. No, you can't see him with your physical eyes. That's true. But Jesus' promise is just as sure. Surely I'm with you always to the very end of the age. Where's God? He's right there. Any reason to be nervous? Any reason to be afraid? None whatsoever, because God is there. And yet how often don't we struggle with nervousness and fear and anxiety and worry? Amen? And what does God do? He keeps on patiently, wonderfully patiently, forgiving you, loving you, encouraging you, and leading you. And for God's wonderful patience, we give thanks to God.